Yo, people, what's going on? Back again. Rants and Gunner Unchained. What are you telling me, my guy?
Yeah, come on, man. Come on. Man like Jadon's free, bro. He's in Mubs. He's got
He
Mubs,
is,
bro.
he is, he is, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, it's good, man. It's good to see him back at Dortmund. I can't wait, bro.
Mate, do you remember I said it's probably the best place he should go? Do you remember a couple of months
Yeah.
back when it first happened? I was like, bro, just get him back to Dortmund, find his feet again. Yeah, start ripping defenses apart. Yeah, come back in the summer. Either the manager's gone and then he's back in the team or you cash in on him.
Bro,
Simple as that.
and he gone to the Champions League as well, bro. You know how that's mad. You're leaving Man United. United are so bad that my man can leave Man United and upgrade immediately. Do you know what I mean? And that's the difference. When they were talking about McTominays and the Maguires, the guys that are actually playing for Man United, they were talking about these guys leaving and going to West Ham and going to dead teams like that. Jadon's gone to go play Champions League football, but he's the problem.
Bro, they're playing PSV as well, so they got a chance to get into the quarters.
Bro.
They're playing PSV, and I know PSV are whacking their league to shreds, but like, bro, they ain't very good, PSV.
No.
When they come up against a better team, they're gone. And so, yeah, maybe now with Jadon back in there, and yeah, he's going to obviously have a point to prove as well, isn't he?
No, I'm happy for him still. I'm very, very happy for him. So it's one of them ones where I'm going to be looking forward to watching those. So now I might get to watch.
Oh, you got the
Getafe.
Bundesliga watch-alongs coming now, though.
Bro,
Oh, bro, we're
and
single-handedly
La Liga, bro. Like, do
in.
you know what I'm saying? La Liga, do you know what I'm saying? Like, the man above is providing for me, blood. I'm telling you, man's got loads of football to watch, loads of money to make, bruv. Do you know what I mean? What a year, bruv. 2024, bro. It's my
I'm
year,
saying,
fam.
bro, I did 3 watch-alongs in a row yesterday for La Liga. That little hipster, bro, that little toad, El Sapo, stunk his way to a 2-1 win. Yeah, Gundogan diving for a pen. Like, yeah, he got lucky. I did 3 the night before. That Girona Atleti game, oh my days, bro.
Bruv, I didn't even watch it, but I kept seeing the alerts pop up. I was thinking, what kind of game is this?
Bro, mate, that game was mad. Yeah, that game was absolutely insane. Yeah, first half, Girona battered them, like took them apart. Yeah, Morata scored one of the best hat tricks. If you ain't seen it, yeah, Morata scored one of the best hat tricks you'll see this season. Yeah, every single goal was cold, like unbelievable goals, man. But yeah, second half, Atleti stuck it on them, penned them back, passed them off the pitch. Yeah, and then he cocked up. Simeone took off Rodrigo de Paul, bought on Aspi, went to park the bus for 3-3, and then made that. Even that goal, by the way, that winner for Girona. Yeah, that was the best goal of the game. Yeah, that goal was unbelievable. The tech, mate, was just a joke. Yeah, right at the death. So yeah, mad game, absolutely mad.
You know
yeah,
it is, and I've said it before, yeah.
Bro, you can do the Bundesliga watch-alongs. I'm doing the La Liga ones. Man. Come on.
I've said it many times. You see, Morata is a baller. You know what's crazy? Like Morata, he flopped at Chelsea, but he's a baller, bro. Like Morata's thing is, is this. Is that. That's all it is, bro. Like, Morata's got no pace, but he's got a good touch. He's a good finisher. He's got good movement as well. But he bottles it, bro. Like, it's almost like with Morata, you need to be the perfect manager to manage him. You have to be the perfect manager because you have to be able to tap into his mental because he psychs himself out. At Chelsea, it got to the point where he was thinking, so much that he was doing things wrong. When he scored goals for Chelsea, the best goals he scored, you see when he arrives in the box, he scores headers and all of that. When Morata's got time, he does himself.
A bit like Wally Walcott.
when he's got time, he does himself. But if he plays instinctively with confidence, he's dangerous.
Do you know what he is? Yeah,
he's technical. He's a technical player, and he's very intelligent.
He's Olivier Giroud, but more mobile.
Yeah,
that's right. He's more mobile Giroud. Yeah, but I think he's actually a better finisher than Giroud. Yeah, but
I think Giroud's a quality finisher, though.
Giroud's a sick finisher, but I think Morata is probably a better finisher than. Bro, go and have a look at them 3 goals after this. Yeah, bro, them goals were a joke. Yeah, but then watch the winner for Girona, bro. That goal, mate, that's probably going to win goal of the month. That goal was just unbelievably good, man. The way he brought it down in the box, another touch flicked. Bro, it was cold. Yeah, well, that game was mad. But that's what I'm saying, bro. People just dismiss this league, yeah? Like, there's such good levels in this league. Yeah, because everyone's hyped about the Premier League players and they hype up every player after 3 games. Bro, half of these teams in the league would wipe the floor with these Prem teams. Like that team, Las Palmas, that Barca beat yesterday, had just been promoted. They had to play Barca off the park.
Crazy.
First half, anyway. Second half, they run out of steam. But yeah, bopped them off the park. But yeah, it's good. It's good, man. It's good. And now you get to watch another league. Yeah, so you can see if any of these players that are being hyped up, like Boniface, are any good.
Hey, from what I've seen, he's trash, man. Like, do you know what I mean? It's just like, bro, Lee, I can't be doing all these things. It's like, this is the problem, yeah? The problem is, yeah, it's like people get so gassed over highlights. And also, there's an opposite where, you know, when you see a player so much, you almost don't appreciate how good they are. Because you'll get all these Man United players talking about fans talking about Boniface and Garassi and all of that, but then they'll be saying Martial's rubbish. He's better than both of them. Do you know what I'm saying? He's better than both of them. But because of the lack of PR around Martial and the fact that he gets injured, these men are talking up all of these dead ballers, bro. They're rubbish. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're really rubbish.
They got funky names, man. Garassi, Boniface, like,
bro,
you know,
if we're gonna get these guys, we might as well sign Ollie Watkins. I'll be honest, because Ollie Watkins is better than these guys. If we're being completely honest. But the problem is, it's like, because we see Ollie Watkins every week, we'll watch him and say, he's rubbish. But Ollie Watkins at Arsenal scores 25 goals.
Not this version's Arsenal.
No, but I'm saying at last season's Arsenal.
Yeah, but this is what I say about different leagues, though. Yeah, like with players in different leagues, right? Yeah, they look great playing in a team like Leverkusen. There's no pressure to win anything. Yeah, they're not expected to be challenging. Yeah, like there's no pressure. It don't matter. They'll be if he don't win the league, Xavi Alonso, they'll get more gas and more hype for not winning the league, yeah, than the team that won the league. Right, because it's Xavi Alonso, it's his first manager's gig and blah, a bit like Arteta last season. They all got all the hype for finishing second. Right, but now if you take that Boniface out of that team and put him into a top 6 team that dominate possession, yeah, that play against low block week in, week out. They ain't playing low blocks week in, week out in Germany. Yeah, most of them play on the halfway line. Yeah, now you put him into Arsenal, Man United, or whatever. Right now, I want to see what you can do when you've got 4 defenders around you. And
you got to have more weapons, bro. I said the same thing about Romelu Lukaku. I knew Lukaku was going to struggle at United because when you play for West Brom and Everton, you play on a counter-attack. When you play for Man United and you have the ball more than you don't have the ball, you need to be clever. Do you know what I mean? And this is what we're seeing with Højlund as well. Teams are just sitting back and Rasmus Højlund can't do anything, bro. He can't do nothing. He can't hold the ball, bring people into play. He can't do nothing. He only looks half decent when he's running into space and he hasn't been afforded that space and he looks useless. And that's why it's all about different players being suited stylistically to different systems. That's why certain players play better almost in lesser teams because they're afforded more space and it plays to their strengths. And that's why a player like, if I'm playing against a low block, I want a striker like Olivier Giroud.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Do you know what I mean? If we're playing against teams that play a high line, perhaps you don't want an Olivier Giroud. Perhaps then you want an Erling Haaland. Perhaps then you want an Ollie Watkins who's got space to exploit people. But when you're playing against teams that are going to be sitting back, like Arsenal are doing a lot of the time now, Jesus don't have the tools to do what you need him to do. You'd be better off having Giroud so you can play it into him. He can hold it, then people can join in. And that's what it is. It's all about having
penalties, link the play. Yep. But that's why, like, somebody said to me the other day, would you take Watkins at Arsenal? I was like, I like Ollie Watkins. I've liked him since he was in the Championship. Yeah, but putting him into this Arsenal, it'd flop. It'd flop because he's one that runs the channels. He worked down the channels. Yeah, you said it the other day and you're spot on. When you see his goals, the majority of his goals, he's running into the box with the ball and the defenders are backing off of him. Yeah, that's because Aston Villa play on the counter-attack. Yeah. Yeah. Now put him at Arsenal where we're on the edge of their box and their camp's in their box. Ollie Watkins ain't doing nothing for Arsenal.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, like,
that's why I like Toney, because Toney can play back to goal, bring people in, but also he can play make from deep and he can run off the shoulder. Like he's a very rare kind of profile of centre forward in the Premier League that can play off a bigger man.
It's like a throwback.
He can be the main man also, and he can finish. Like it's crazy. Like for me, if I'm Man United, I'm throwing whatever money at him because Højlund ain't good enough. He's not good enough. I would offer the same 70 million that we offered for Hoyland. I'd offer that to Brentford. I'd offer that to them. I'd say, yo, starting 70 million starting. Listen, bro, let's go. I'd sign him by any means.
Mate, somebody said to me the other day they're 100 million. I was like, we'll pay it then.
Yeah, paid it.
Ain't my money. Why do I care?
100 million in Jan though, but you know what? I think he doesn't have long left on his contract, so I think they can't hold out for 100 million.
He ain't going for 100 mil anyway. I reckon it'd be around what you said, about 70. Yeah, about 70. That'd be a record fee for them selling a player. Yeah, they can then go and spend that on 2 or 3 other players that then make up his goals. Yeah, and then listen, their target's to stay in the league every year. That's their target. Yeah, they don't try and win trophies. Yeah, they don't really go for any trophies, do they? They're not trying to push on.
They're trying to stay up now. That's the only thing. They might say, you know what, we can't stay up without him, so we keep him until the summer now. But I don't know how long he's got left on his contract. That's the only thing.
But then if they do that, that's a bit of a dodgy one, because he might then just go, no, you've blocked my move. Yeah, and not only that, yeah, he hasn't played for so long. Yeah, we're all expecting him to come back and hit the ground running because he's a top player, but there's no guarantee he will.
No, there's no guarantee. And the thing is, he hasn't even been allowed to train with them either. So obviously he'll be doing his own training, but it's not the same as training with them. Has he been allowed to train with the under-18s at least or anything? Or is he not allowed to train at Brentford at all?
I have no idea.
Or is it just the first team?
I know he played a game against FC Como, which is, what's his name?
Fabregas.
Yeah, Fabregas is the manager. Yeah, he played a game against them a couple of weeks back and scored. Yeah, decent goal as well. It was about 40 yards out. The keeper ran out and he just lobbed it straight in. So, yeah, I don't know if he's been allowed to train or anything, but yeah, he's a quality player, man.
Okay, since September, he's been allowed to train, apparently. That's what they said. And he was training with the B team before. Okay, that's not too bad. So he has been training.
Yeah, they'll be doing little full games, like 11-a-sides and stuff in training, wouldn't they? I know it's different, but it's still getting his fitness up. Bro, like I said before, I know a couple of people that are mates with him, yeah, and they're good mates of mine. Yeah, bro, he's relentless with his training anyway. Like, even after training in normal sessions, yeah, he stays behind for another couple of hours. Yeah, just practice positioning that.
You can tell though, because he can finish. The guy's scoring set pieces. He don't miss penalties, so you know that he's practiced those, because you don't become that good at penalties without practicing them. And like, I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, it's true. I think he's missed 1 penalty, isn't he? Or 2 penalties in his entire career.
One in his whole career.
Yeah. Yeah, that's relentless. And doing it in the Prem, and the way his penalty.
And it's how he takes them as well. Like, it's not even the fact that he's missing them because he's smashing them over the bar. This guy's walking, looking at the goalkeeper, yeah, and then sending him the other way, like every time.
Every time. Yeah, he's sick. I'd take him at Arsenal in a heartbeat, man. Yeah, but again, on the flip side of that, do I want this manager to spend any more money? Probably not, because this manager is rubbish. Yeah, and he's wasted a fortune. So it's like, I'm kind of caught between a rock and a hard place, man. Like,
I hear it.
I want him at Arsenal because I don't want him going anywhere else. Yeah. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, do we give this manager money? Like, you've done 65 on 29, you've done 35 on Vieira, you've done 16 on Lokonga, 24 on Kivior, 12 on Jorginho, 16 on Tavares. Come on, man. Like,
it's horrible. It's horrible. I'll be honest. When you look at what he's done, yeah, with what he's been given, it's not good enough.
Nope.
Yeah,
it's not. Somebody put a super chat in my comment section a minute ago, yeah, saying, question for you, when was the last time Arsenal got to a quarter final? 2021. Yeah, we're in 2024, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? See, yeah, I think that was in the FA Cup. I don't know whether it was just FA Cup related, but I think we got to a League Cup semi-final and Liverpool beat us. I'm pretty sure that was a semi. Right, but I think that was 2021. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not good. His record's a disgrace. Yeah, and I don't know of any other manager who has had that level of backing and been allowed to not win anything for so long. I can't think of another manager in football history, bro, that's had 650 mil, won 1 trophy when he first got there, and has done nothing since. And they keep throwing money at him. It don't happen. No other club does that, bro. Your club sacks managers like that. Well, maybe not now.
No, but I think we will. I think this manager's getting sacked though.
I see him saying that he had a good conversation with Ineos and all that, bro. That's just all waffle. Yeah, he ain't going to come out and say, yeah, they're telling me I need to fix up or I'm sacked.
But this is it. They're not going to say, oh, yeah, by the way, mate, we've already found your replacement, but just keep going. Do you know what I mean? Well done. They're not going to say that to him. They're not going to say, oh, yeah, like you're just keeping the seat warm for the next guy. We've already got him lined up. We're just waiting for a few things to happen. Or they're not going to say to him, oh, you know what? You've got, we're just waiting for the next bad result so we can fuck you off, mate. They're not going to say that, are they? They're not really going to say that. So because of all that, the manager can only come out and say he had positive talks. But then at the same time, what is positive? Because I've seen this manager, I've seen us get cooked for 90 minutes and the manager come out and say we played well. So I don't really know, I don't really know what he deems as positive. Because he finds positives in us getting cooked. We finished bottom of the Champions League group. A man will turn around and try and find positives and then talk about injuries and when these guys come back. This guy's deluded.
He was talking about Rasmus Højlund, saying, yeah, he's played really well this season. He scored 5 goals in the Champions League. Yeah, you finished bottom of the group, mate. Finished bottom of the group. So, yeah, you're right. He's a serial waffler and a compulsive liar. Yeah, so, yeah, when he's sitting there saying that it's positive talks and all of that, yeah, I don't believe a word of it. All these managers lie. Yeah, but this one, he is next level. I can't lie, mate. He is next level liar. And he says it with just a straight face, with no emotion on his face whatsoever. And he's just looking you square in the eye, lying to you.
No, 100%. And the thing about the situation for me is there was a rumor coming out saying that he still wants to relinquish his option to veto transfers because that was part of the stipulation that he wanted in the contract or in the agreement when he came into the club. But the thing is, this is not the club that you've now come to because there's new ownership now. And people are saying, oh, it's only 25%. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's only 25%. They are part owners and they're responsible for the football side. And you've already shown them that your judgment cannot be trusted because you've had more misses than hits. So why would I allow you to continue to have the same authority, the same option that you've already previously shown me that you do not deserve and it's not warranted? It makes no sense. You say, oh, let me keep doing what I was doing before, even though it's clearly not working.
The only thing I would say is if that's in his contract, then they're kind of screwed unless they sack him. Because he could just say, no, it's in the contract. I'm allowed to have the final say or a say, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so he's that kind of person. That he'll say, no, I'll take you to court then. Bro, the way he'll take Man United to court or something, or he'll come out and say it in public or something. Yeah, but the thing is, the easiest thing and the best thing for all parties is to bin him. Yeah, because he's put himself in the gutter now in terms of the shop window. Yeah, he's absolutely ruined any reputation he had before he went to Man United now. So he ain't going to get another big gig straight away at all in the next 3 or 4 years unless he goes somewhere else and starts again, right, and builds it back up again.
You can only really go back to where he came from, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think Ajax want him back. I don't think
I think that that's the only place that he knows 100% that he can survive is because he already knows the structure there, but the structure's not as good. He don't have Overmars and Van der Sar no more. They've struggled without them too, regardless of who the manager is. So it's not a given that he's gonna succeed this time round at Ajax without them two. There's no guarantee, and this is why I find the whole thing fascinating because he's been exposed in real time, and I don't know how he recovers from this. I don't know how he recovers from this. I don't know how. I don't know if, but all I know is I won't be following it. As soon as he gets sacked, he's dead to me. Like literally, I'll never care what he does in life ever again after this. The same way Oli vanished into obscurity and was managing his daughter's flipping football team or something like that. That's Ten Hag for me, bro. Once he leaves this club, he's dead to me, bro.
Right, it might be next week, mate, because you may get knocked out the cup to Wigan.
Hey, bro, if that happens, he's finished. I'll be honest. If that happens, he's done. But I'm under the impression that The new owners are waiting for an excuse to sack him. And if, for instance, yeah, there's like a magical turnaround and like, obviously we're not going to win the FA Cup, but say there's a magical turnaround, we go on a decent run of games, and say we end up finishing like 5th or something like that. I reckon they'll sack him at the end of the season anyway. Like, I don't think there's absolutely any chance of him being the manager next season. I think his death warrant's already been signed. It just depends on when. It just depends on when he goes. Does he go before the end of the season if results don't continue, or does he go at the end of the season? But he's definitely going. Like, there's absolutely no doubt in my mind that
it makes no sense to keep him. Yeah, like you said, like, they're not going to come in and just go bang sacked. Yeah, they have to have an excuse to sack him. Yeah, and they've only just got in there. So, what? He's played one game. He played one game.
The bottom line is, he's not their guy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And when you know that you're not the owner's guy, you're on borrowed time anyway. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what job it is.
Look at Steve Bruce at Newcastle.
Yeah.
Yeah, they let him have his 1000th game in football.
And then sacked him, bro. Club legend as well. Club legend. And they allowed him to kind of step down. You know them one? Like, he came out.
Look at when Ranieri, he got that year when Roman
at Leicester. No. When they went to get Jose, right? Yep.
Yeah. They allowed him because we've just gone. Yeah, we've done invincible that season.
He nearly won the league as well. That I swear Ranieri finished like 3rd or something, didn't he?
Yeah, he was in the title race with us.
Yeah, he nearly won the league, Ranieri. He was very close.
Yeah, he was with us. It was us, you, then Chelsea. And we obviously won it, but then they went bang, see you later. Yeah, and that was like, I think Abramovich had been there for maybe one season. I think that was actually maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was half a season. He bought it halfway through the season, perhaps.
It wasn't long. And then they paid 30-odd million for Jose. Yeah, they finished second, bro.
Finish out the rest of they finished second, did they?
See, I knew he nearly won the league, and then he got chopped, bro, for Jose. And I think they paid 30 million for Jose from Porto. Could have been more. Like, when you're not the owner's guy, you can't survive. It doesn't matter what you do. Like,
if he had won the league, they probably still would have gone and got Jose. Anyway.
They would have sacked him anyway. They would have sacked him anyway because Jose was always gonna be Jose. Do you understand? And this is the thing. That's why I'm saying I don't think there's anything, that he can do to keep his job. I believe that it's a formality. It's a formality. So that's the only positive that I can take out of this whole ordeal. Is that I know he's definitely gone.
Tight until May, but it's happening, isn't it?
Yeah. But
yeah, I think he's gone, mate. It's gone. But then it's where do you go from there? Like, it's now let's show the ambition. Yeah, because you've got money. You've always spent money. Man United have always got money. You've got a massive revenue. Yeah, like you're gonna spend money. Yeah, and I watched a bit of the show you did with Northside the other day, and you were saying like Arsenal are just more of a unit right now. Yeah, and that's because your manager's a bum. But if you get a decent manager in there with the money that you can spend, all of a sudden Arsenal and Man United are on par, aren't they? And that is so spot on because our fans think that we're so close to Man City. Yeah. We're night and day, bro. We are night and day. Man City.
We're near Man City.
We might be closer to them in points in the league. Yeah, but that's about it. Like, that is about it. We are closer to Man United than Arsenal fans think we are.
You're closer to us than you are to City. 100%.
Definitely. Bro, we're nowhere near as good as that football club. Yeah, I see today that Khaldoon Al-Mubarak, their top boy, is thinking about buying AC Milan. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, bro? This lot have got money for days. Right. Yeah, like, I just woke up and thought, you know what, I might buy AC Milan today. It must be nice being able to wake up and throw things at like, I'll go and buy that because I can. Like, but this is the difference here. Our owners wake up and go, oh yeah, well, Super Mick, oh, you're still fourth, okay, cool. Yeah, like different levels. This lot are sitting there actively trying to buy everything up and be the best and dominate everything. Yeah, our ownership ain't like that. Your ownership ain't like that, and that's why we're closer than we think to you than City, because Man City try for excellence every year. Yeah, and if Pep goes a whole season this season without winning anything, right? they will be fuming. Yeah, they won't sack him. Yeah, they won't sack him. But if he
But
starts,
he'll know that he can't do it again.
if he starts the following season off, with a bad run, and he's like maybe 10th after maybe 13 games, and they've lost 4 or 5 games, he's gone. He's gone. None of this. Look at what he's done for the club crap, and that is the difference between why they will continue to be successful going forward and why we have been in the gutter for 20 years and why you've been in the gutter for 10, 15 years. Because we hang on to people in the hope and what they've done before on sentiment. Man City don't work like that. Real Madrid don't work like that. I said this on the stream earlier. Arsenal have won 1 out of 6 of their last 6 games. Ancelotti's just signed a new deal at Madrid. Yeah, they were crap the other night, by the way. Yeah, they got away with it again. Right, but
who Madrid?
Yeah, they were shocking against Mallorca. Mallorca should have beat him at the Bernabeu. Jude dropping a stinker. Stinker. But
did he score though?
No, he didn't score. No, he didn't score.
No. It's funny because I done like a little reaction to one of the videos I seen of him on Instagram. I done it on Twitter. I mean on Twitch before this, bro. Oh my god. If he ain't the most overrated footballer on the planet, then I don't know who is.
He's got aura, though, mate. He's got aura.
Bro, oh my word, mate. Oh my word. When I tell you, bro, this guy got no first touch, no second touch, can't pass a ball either. I'll give him credit. He can strike a ball all right. Like, do you know what I mean? He's got a bit of power behind his strikes because he's a big lad. He's 6'3". Do you know what I mean? But oh man. Do you know what I mean? A proper modern day, like just athlete in it. Not really that good at football. I'll be honest.
He's not got the ability of Foden. Foden's level's clear.
Forget Foden. He ain't got the ability of John Joe Shelby. Do you know what I mean?
No, you're killing him. He's better than that, man.
No, bro. John Joe Shelby's a very good footballer.
John Joe Shelby was a good baller, but Jude's better than him. Come on.
No, hey, bro. I'm talking about ability. I'm not talking about who's the better player here, bro. I'm telling you, like, in terms of ability, John Joe Shelby, is mad disrespected, bro. His attitude is, bruv. John Joe Shelby's attitude is the reason why he hasn't gone where he was supposed to go. Would you think that Liverpool signed him for no reason, bro? Do you know how good he was?
But do you remember when he started giving it to Fergie? Started wagging his finger.
Well, exactly, bro. Like, bro, why did he end up at Liverpool? Why did he end up at Liverpool from where he was? He was an absolute baller. The problem was he don't give a shit, bro. The fact that he was giving it to Fergie, that shows you everything.
Yeah, he's got no respect. No respect.
Bro, he don't give a shit, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I rate it.
And this is all it was. I'm talking about just pure footballing ability. I'm not talking about other things.
Yeah, Jude's mad overrated, but I think he's a good player. I do think he's
listen, if he wasn't 6'3" with a good engine, if he was the exact same player, but he was 5'8" instead of 6'3", not only would he not be at Real Madrid, not only would he not be at Madrid, but he wouldn't be playing. He wouldn't be playing at the top level. Period, bro. Bro, 5'8" centre midfielder that can't trap a ball. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he was horrible the other night. I said
that can't trap a ball and can't pass. Like, what are we talking about? Do you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'll be real. Like, his basic fundamentals, are below average, basic fundamentals, but he's an awesome athlete, and that's modern football right now. Do you know what I mean? So all of these football fans that want to argue, I don't give a shit, bruv. Do you know what I mean? I do not care.
He's gone to the right club as well. He's gone to the right club.
No, but listen, the way the game's going, you're going to see more players like him. Do you know what I'm saying? You're going to see more players like him. This is where football is. These lot think that Mo Salah can dribble. Like, I'm not going to argue with people.
I've had that argument with Terry enough times. He can't.
I'm not going to argue with brothers that think that Mo Salah's a dribbler.
Go and watch Bernardo Silva. He can dribble.
Bro, go watch Mahrez. Go watch all these players, that can actually dribble, and then tell me that Salah can dribble. He looks so uncomfortable with the ball, like at his feet.
It's like he's chasing the ball. Like, it's like the balls. He kicks it too far.
The ball is not under control at any point, bro. That's not what dribbling is. Dribbling is when you've got the ball under a spell.
Yep. That's why I love watching Mahrez, bro. I like watching Bernardo. Yeah, Bernardo's sick. Such a cold.
Listen, you man want to chat shit, all you Bellingham glazers, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because taking Bellingham to the back of your throat like 2 paracetamol. Let me tell you something, I done a Rants Reacts, on my Twitch. Go watch Bellingham and Tchouaméni warming up together. Then go and watch.
Oh yeah, you can share the clips on there as well.
Yeah.
Innit?
Then go and watch Rodri and Thiago Alcantara, and then talk to me about Jude Bellingham. Go find the training clips of when they're doing the rondo, the 2-touch, and Jude keeps fucking it up, and everyone's laughing at him. Go find that. You know what I'm saying? If you can't play basic 2-touch football in training, yeah, you're not a baller. I don't care. I don't care how much GA you get. If you can't ping a ball, yeah, to a stationary target from 10 yards away, yeah, you're not a baller. I don't care about GA, bro. Stationary target. Tchouaméni is running after the ball, bro. They're pinging the ball like 10, 15 yards to each other. Tchouaméni's banging Robonas, yeah, 15 yards to Bellingham's feet, and Bellingham's drilling the ball and Tchouaméni's chasing it, bro. He's chasing it.
Wait, this is what I said. He's a good player, yeah. But when I say he's a good player, he is a good player, yeah. But he's not the level that people were making him out to be. And I've said this so many times.
He's nowhere near the level, bro.
People are putting him on like he's the best young player on the planet.
Bruv, they said he's the best player in the world, these men are saying. A man was arguing me, telling me that he was carrying Real Madrid.
He'll win a Ballon d'Or, though. He'll win a Ballon d'Or.
Bruv, they're telling me that he was carrying Real Madrid, bro. That's what they were telling me.
He hasn't been carrying them. He's been getting them out of jail.
Bro, listen. Man said I'm pissed Bellingham. I don't want Bellingham at United, bro. Like,
do you know what? Yeah, Bellingham would flop in the Premier League.
Bro, I don't want him at United, bro. I don't want him at United.
Yeah, if he went to Liverpool, yeah, he'd do nothing.
Nah,
yeah,
if he went to Man City, he's not really that. You know what it is? He wouldn't flop, but a lot of the things that are a strength for him in Spain wouldn't be a strength in England because there's loads of athletes in England. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's in a league. The
perfect club for him is Real Madrid.
He's in a technical league, yeah, where he's one of the tallest, one of the most explosive. When you watch La Liga, how many men do you see that are 6'3" and above? Hardly any. So when you put the ball into the box, he's gonna win headers there. Do you know what I'm saying? He's gonna win headers there, bro. He's gonna outrun people there. Like, this is normal practice in the Prem. Do you know what I'm saying? This is normal. So at the end of the day, if he's bigger and faster than everyone, then it's gonna be fine. Do you know what I'm saying? But the bottom line is,
you know what his best attribute is, yeah? His best attribute is actually finding space. That's his best attribute. Yeah, because like as tall as he is and as physical as he is, and he can run and all of that, yeah. Every time I do watch him, and I don't watch every game of Madrid pretty much. Yeah. Every time I've watched him, yeah, he's always in space.
Yeah, which tells me but that's because he doesn't have a position.
Yeah, exactly. Like me and Big Up Dave, he jumped on the watch along the other night. Yeah, and we were watching that game. They played him left wing. He was absolutely awful at left wing, bro. Yeah, as soon as they put him, yeah, like in a free roaming, like just behind the striker, like false 9 position.
Who was on the left wing? Bellingham, yeah.
Bellingham was left wing. He stunk the place out. Yeah, but then as soon as they put it, it's
Why
funny.
Why was he on the left wing though? Because he can't dribble.
Because Ancelotti put him there for Tchouaméni was at centre back.
yeah, Tchouaméni. He likes Tchouaméni at centre back though, because.
But to be fair, they got no centre backs.
Yeah, they got no centre backs. He likes Tchouaméni there because he can step into midfield and he's very good in it. So it makes sense.
He weren't even trying, bro. Yeah, as soon as they put him in more central areas behind the strikers, because they had Vinny and Rodrigo up front as a 2. Yeah. Right? But that's false anyway, because they're not a 2. They're only a 2 when they got the ball. Yeah, they're on the wings without the ball. Yeah, but then he dropped a stinker. But as soon as they put him in that more free roam, yeah, he was getting loads of space. Yeah, but bro, he weren't even trying. Yeah, it was almost like he's tanked himself out already after 4 months.
Nah, but you know what? He's got bad knees and all that anyway. Do you know what I mean? And on all of these things, it'll be interesting to see how his the longevity of his career, because obviously he's had knee problems when he's younger, and do you know what I'm saying? Once he loses that explosiveness, it'll be interesting to see how he maintains his game in it, because a lot of the fundamentals are not there for me. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is,
but in this era, he'll have a good career.
Yeah, bro. Like, I like having these conversations. I like having these debates, because I'm not having these conversations with people to agree with me. I don't give a flying fuck. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm right. Do you know what I mean? So because I know I'm right, like, I don't care. Like, it's not like I'm gonna try and argue with people, because I'm not gonna do that. Like, I don't care how anyone feels about it. The facts are, I've seen enough of top level attacking midfield players, and it just so happens that Attacking midfielders don't really exist in the modern game because of how the game's changed. They don't exist anymore. But because I've seen the golden era of them, do you know what I mean? I was a bit too young to see Baggio like in his prime,
Oh,
but
joke.
I grew up watching the tens from there onwards. Do you know what I'm saying? So I saw Pirlo as a 10 before he dropped into the 6. Do you know what I mean? I saw Del Piero's. I got to see Bergkamp. I got to see all of these players. I got to see Raquelme. I got to see Rakoba. I got to see Cantona. I got to see Zola. I got to see Rui Costa. I got to see all of these players. Do you know what I'm saying? Kaka. I got to see Zidane. So no one can turn around and tell me that this kid is world class, yeah, and he can't control a football, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about numbers.
This era of world class is tap though, bro. There's hardly any world class players on the planet. Yeah, let's be real. Yeah, based off of what you've just said, there's no
Pablo Aimar I've seen as well. I saw Ariel Ortega and all these
bro,
other
I've
guys.
seen Stoichkov and them, man, bro. Stoichkov and what's the other guy's name, man? What's his name? Flipping hell, what's his name? What's his name, man? It's gone.
I know where you're going, but it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, Janino is another one. Yeah, Hadji, Georgie Hadji. That's it, Georgie
Hadji. Oh, ball. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Georgie Hadji, bad man, Romanian icon, bruv, ledge.
even
he's got his own football academy. Do you know that,
bro? Even Laudrup, bro.
Yeah. Laudrup's another one. Yeah,
but these man were ballers, bro.
But listen, based on that, based on these names that we've just thrown out there between us, yeah, no player in the world
is anywhere near these guys. The Clarence Seedorfs, the Gutis, like no one's anywhere near these guys.
Like Ruud Gullit was world class at 10, 8, and 6.
Yeah, 100%. So now Mendieta as well, and now you just have to fit into a system, and everyone's saying you're world class, and it's just like, it's funny. It's like I think it was Brian Clough, but I think he said a lot of things, to be fair. But I'm
Brian
sure
Clough,
he's
the OG, bro. The original.
I'm sure that he said, yeah, he could just see by a man's first touch if they were a baller. He just said, I just need to see them touch a football once. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sure he's also the guy that said that football's played on the ground. That's why there's grass on the pitch.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's played on the ground, innit? So it's one of them things where it's like, if you can't play that football on the ground and you ain't got a first touch, how can I respect you as a footballer? It's impossible.
Yeah, but this era of football's dead, bro. Like, it is, and it ain't coming back. That era we've spoke about now, it ain't coming back. This is, and in fact, it's going to decline even further from where we're at.
Bro, it's crazy.
They're all robotic, bro. They're all robotic. Every single one of these players, pretty much. That's why I like players like Mahrez, because they stand out. Bernardo Silva, he stands out. That's why I like watching some of these players in La Liga. Yeah, like that Raquelme lad, quality. Yankuto, quality. That lad that's on loan from you, yeah. Alvaro Fernandez, the left back, he's better than all your left backs. He's
very good, isn't it? He's very good.
Mate, he's class, bro. Yeah, he's class. Yeah, I'm watching Las Palmas last night. Just been promoted. Absolutely bopping Barca around the park all night. Yeah, I know
you get all the games as well in Spain, innit? You must get all the games. Obviously, we only get some of them.
DAZN had, out of the 6 games I've done, DAZN had 4 of them. I can't remember the other channel, but I watch it on.
That's not bad though.
Yeah, they do have a lot of games. They do have and that's all part of my subscription anyway. But the late games, the Girona Atleti, I had to watch out on something else, and then the Barca game. But yeah, €24, bro. I get all the Prem, all the League Cup, all the FA Cup, French League, Portuguese, La Liga. Yeah, bargain, bro. Yeah, everyone gets ripped off in England. But yeah, when I'm watching some of these ballers in this league, there's a lad that Barca just signed up called Brian Zaragoza. Yeah, bro, he's on loan. Yeah, right. What's the team? Team is it Osasuna? Osasuna, I think. Was it Osasuna?
I can't remember. It was. Android 17's next club, boy. I'm telling you. Osasuna, bro. I'm telling you.
This Brian Zaragoza, yeah, he can dribble. Yeah, he can dribble, right, and strike a ball. Yeah, he's direct. Granada, is it Granada he's at? Granada. Yeah, Zaragoza's a sick player. Yeah, he got man of the match the other night. But every time I've watched him, Bayern signed him for 15 million. Yeah, bro, this guy, can dribble and cross a ball better than 95% of these bums in the Premier League.
Oh,
That Yang Kuto is already elite in this era. Yeah, he is so good. It is unbelievable. He's rapid. He can defend. Right, he can play left, right back, right wing back. Yeah, and literally can cross a ball. First touch is elite, bruv, and he is so direct and he's fully in control with his dribbling. Same with Alvaro Fernandez. Yeah, these players in this league. Yeah, every time I watch them, I was sitting doing that watch along for Las Palmas last night against Barca. I'm like, look how comfortable this team are on the ball, and they've just been promoted. I said, now compare this, the way they're bopping the ball around. I said, now compare that to Sheffield United.
Yeah, that struggle football in Sheffield United. Yeah, bro,
them three have just been promoted. They're all trash.
Bro,
look at this.
Football in this country is finished. Football in this country, the football culture in this country is finished, and this is why England never win anything, bro. Like, this is what it is. Like, man said, advancements in science and athletics have killed the modern game. True ballers, you just have to be a top athlete and moldable. But the thing is, it's still only like that here. Do you know what I mean? Because like back in the day, that's what I'm saying. To know if you're a baller, people used to smash the ball at you. And it was, how's your touch? Or they would kick it up in the air and they'll say, how's your touch? And if you can't control it, you're not a baller. That's how we used to know.
That comment's partly right, but not only that now comes back to the football clubs.
Yeah.
Because they're not looking for the technical ballers. They're just looking for the athlete. Yeah. So like he's spot on, but at the same time, these football clubs in England have gone down the road of we'll outrun everybody, we'll beat everybody up, and we'll just be more physical and run more kilometers. Yeah,
it's
and then
funny.
when you get
because look what Real Madrid did when they ran through all the Premier League teams on the way to the Champions League. Do you know what I'm saying? And it just shows you that it's like at the end of the day, the footballers will always come out on top. Like even when I watched the Robbie Fowler thing with Simon Jordan, he said, bro, like man are saying, as much as it's an athlete's game now, bro, Harry Kane's not the best athlete, and look how many goals he scores because he's technically good and he's smart, bro. If you're smart and you're technically good, you're going to score more goals than these strikers that are great athletes and can't finish. It's just law of averages.
Look at Griezmann. Griezmann ain't physical. Yeah, Griezmann ain't...
He's got an engine on him, though.
Griezmann he can run.
An engine on him.
But he's smart. He's a smart footballer. He's got a sick touch, and he's extremely clever in and around the penalty box. He knows when to lay it off. He knows when to shoot. He knows when to drag somebody else out of position, to open it up because he's already seen the run from Morata. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get many players like that anymore. Yeah, he's probably the last of the number 10s out there, and he ain't. I don't even see him as a number 10. I see him just as a complete footballer, bro. He can play anywhere.
Yeah,
like,
unreal player.
And he does play everywhere. Like 1 minute he's on the left, then he's on the right, then he's at 10, then he's at striker. Yeah, then he's picking the ball up in midfield. Yeah, he's probably. But in terms of number 10s, he's probably the last mate of that old school lot. Yeah. We ain't seen no number 10s. Like maybe Musiala, maybe he could be the same, but again, slightly different player, isn't it? Like
he's different. He's weird because he's more of a dribbler. Musiala's a weird one, because his passing and shooting isn't as good as the old school number 10s, but they couldn't dribble like him. Do you know what I mean? So it's like he's more of a 10 in the mode of like how Hazard was a 10. Like Hazard could dribble, he could pass, but he couldn't pass like Pirlo, he couldn't pass like them guys, but he could pass. Do you know what I'm saying? And Hazard can shoot.
Control the game.
Yeah, and Hazard could shoot, but do you know what I mean? Hazard's not gonna shoot like Steven Gerrard, innit? Like he's just more. It's just
Ronaldo,
like like these men are just all round players, innit? And I think that's what.
Yeah, just pure footballers, man. Pure footballers.
Yeah, pure footballers. That's what he is. He's just a footballer.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Mate, this is why I rate players like I rated Alexis Sanchez so highly at Arsenal, because it was like, bro,
he's just a footballer.
He's just a pure footballer,
he's just a footballer.
You know that guy was growing up in Chile wearing no shoes, kicking a football on gravel, like getting punched up in the playground, like because he was skillsing up all the older kids, and it toughened him up. And mate, what a footballer, man! Bro, this era is dead, man. Honestly, every time I watch this Premier League, I sit there and it's copy and paste from a game before.
Yeah, 100%. That's what I mean. Man said who's more talented. Saka's fundamentally a better footballer than Jude Bellingham, comfortably for me. Like it's not even close. Like I know if I ping the ball to Saka 20 yards, he could kill it dead. I know he can. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, honestly, like it's one of them ones. I don't know how people don't see what I see.
Because they get caught in the hype.
Like I just don't understand it, Lee. Like, do you know what I mean? And it's it's not even an aesthetics thing, yeah, because it's not an aesthetic. It's not a purely aesthetics thing, but it's like if somebody makes something look difficult, it shows that they're not comfortable doing it. Do you get what I mean? It's just like when you see a child like trying to write their name and they're holding the pen all funny and they're trying to write their name and that. Like if you saw a grown adult, yeah, struggling to fucking form a letter on a piece of paper, you would think they're a bit special. Do you know what I mean? And it's just like when you see kids walking and they're kind of like all over the place. Like when you see someone do something that they're not comfortable doing, it looks uncomfortable. When I watch Bellingham strike a ball, when I watch him try and control a ball, it looks like he's trying, bro. Because he's not natural at it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I've literally got the video evidence. Man, done the Rants reacts on.
I'm gonna watch that later. I'm gonna watch that.
I done it on Twitch, brother. He don't look comfortable controlling the ball. I seen him let the ball bounce and controlling it with his belly and that. That's what you do when you're like 4, and the ball's bigger than you almost, and it's bouncing, and you don't know how to control it, so you kind of just lean on it and that, like, bro. And then you see Thiago meeting the ball and catching it on his chest and bouncing it up in the air. Like, it's just like, bro, what are you talking about? Like these men can't control the ball.
Who's gonna have the better career?
He will, because he's at Real Madrid. he'll win more trophies, yeah, probably in the next 3 seasons than Saka wins in his whole career unless he moves. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you think Real Madrid would sign Saka? Because I don't think they would.
No, because
sign Saka.
Saka's not pretty enough for Real Madrid. You know them ones, like you have to be mad marketable, yeah, in some sort of way. You have to be marketable on the back of your shirt. In terms of your footballing ability, you have to be marketable in terms of your looks. That's what they said. Ronaldinho's not a Galactico because he's ugly. That's what they said.
Pretty boy tax.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, but
no, it's true. It is true because
that's what, bruv. They've been very, very open about that.
But this is why Vinny is unbelievably good. So that's why he's so marketable. Yeah, because he is just so good at football.
But also the Brazilian market. Any Brazilian prodigy, they follow them. They follow them everywhere. The same with Endrick. Endrick, anything, if you're the next big thing in Brazil, they're gonna follow you.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Yeah, Vinny's ability is why he's at Real Madrid. It's not because of his looks. And how you comparing Vinny to Saka? Saka couldn't even lace Vinny's his weak foot, bro. What are you talking about?
Mate,
like, Saka's nowhere near Vinny.
I think Saka ain't even near Rodrigo.
Bruv, what are you
like, let's just be real with it. Rodrigo can dribble so much better than Saka.
Saka's nowhere near any.
Saka's a very good player, but nowhere near them levels. Nowhere near.
Come on, man. These guys are killing me, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, it don't even make no sense, bro. If you understand Real Madrid, and they've even said it, the Galacticos, they literally got rid of Makelele, who was their most important midfielder, that allowed them to play the certain way because he just didn't fit.
And they brought in Gravison.
Yeah, and then they ended up bringing in Gravison.
Big bald-headed guy in midfield, man.
Nah, bro. The way you, man, compare Saka to actual, like, top players is actually disrespectful to anyone.
Mate, the amount of times I hear people... Saka's very good at what he does, yeah, but he's not very good at a lot of things. But what he is very good at, he's nailed. He's mastered it. Pin himself and roll a defender, and then drop the shoulder and get the left foot shot off. He's also very good at carrying the ball up the pitch. Yeah, without dribbling past anyone. He just gets you on the back foot and starts skipping up the pitch. Yeah, and that's it. That's it.
Bruv, dude ain't even better than Cole Palmer, bro. And Cole Palmer's been about for 5 minutes. And that's the difference. and this is the difference when you talk about ability. You see, when people talk about ability and when people talk about what man's done in the game, yeah, Saka's done more in the game than him, but Cole Palmer's already showed more ability than Saka in just like not half a season. Do you know what I'm saying? Look at the way he went round that goalkeeper the other day,
that goal was cold, man. That goal was a joke.
Bro, like Saka ain't scoring a goal like that. He's not.
But that's what I'm saying. Saka knows what he's good at. Yeah, and he's very good at it. But he also knows what he's not good at, which is why he can't take on 2 or 3 players. When he's got 2 or 3 players sat back behind the ball, he's not going to dribble past them because he knows he can't. Whereas Rodrigo and Vinny dribble past them. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, Saka's good. But yeah, them 2 are clear. Them 2 are mild. There's loads of players. Kingsley Coman's clear of him. Yeah, Serge Gnabry's clear of him. For sure. Yeah, Serge Gnabry's clear of him. Leroy Sané's clear of him. The amount of times I see people putting him in these conversations is wild. Yeah, it's like make out he's the best right winger in the planet. He ain't. He ain't even the best right winger in England.
Yeah.
Like, come on, get out of it.
100%. But that's what it is, bro. Like man getting in their feelings. That's why I love these conversations, because this is where you see the contrast in the generations, innit? Because the man start talking about Mbappe and all that. Listen, Mbappe is a good footballer, yeah, in this generation. In this generation, do you know what I'm saying? Because the kick and run thing, we're in the era of kick and run football. That's what we're in. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's the era that we're in. Do you know what I mean? Because the funny thing about him is, yeah, he's not a 9 because he can't play back to goal. So he's a left winger. But he's a left winger that is 1,000,000% just fully reliant on his pace, bro. He does a step over in front of a player, then kicks it 10 yards away and chases it, bro. Like, he ain't got the close control of a Robinho or any of the top, or like a Figo or something like that. In the modern game, he's great. Do you know what I mean? He's great in the modern game. Do you know what I'm saying? He kicks the ball and chases it, and he scores some good goals. But let's get it right, yeah. Like, my man is just an exceptional athlete, bro. Exceptional.
Oh, and he's mad marketable.
Exceptional athlete. Even forget the market, but he's an exceptional athlete. Exceptional. He's not an exceptional footballer. He's an exceptional athlete.
No, he's
he's a good footballer.
Very good footballer.
He's a good footballer, and he's an exceptional athlete.
Which will give him longevity. So, but this is the thing, right? Look at Mohamed Salah, yeah? I just changed it slightly, yeah? Look at Mohamed Salah. As soon as his pace goes, and he's lost a yard this season, as soon as his pace goes completely, Mohamed Salah's finished.
Yeah, he's finished. He's gone.
He'll be done. And I know he's over 30 or whatever now, but that don't matter. Yeah, I'm seeing James Milner playing left back the other day and right back for Brighton. Yeah, like he's 38. You don't have to rely on pace.
Yeah, but Milner will have the longevity because he's technically good and he's intelligent.
Yeah, you know and he looks after himself. I'm not saying Salah don't, but he's never relied on pace, Milner. And these players that rely on pace, if you haven't got anything other than pace and you're not that clinical in terms of other aspects of your game, like so you can't dribble, you're not a clinical dribbler. Yeah, you're not clinical at holding the ball up. Yeah, you're not clinical at other things. Yeah, first touch, etc., etc. You're never going to have a career after your pace dries up. Yeah, he will have longevity in terms of yes, he looks after his body. But as soon as Mbappe's pace dries up, where's he going? What position is he playing?
Nowhere, because he can't play anywhere other than left wing, because that's him. Like, man saying how different was Henry. Henry was technically so good that when he lost his pace, Henry dropped back and he could play in the number 10 and he could link up and bring people in and stuff like that. And Mbappe don't have that range to him, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's very quick and he's very direct, but his all-round game, is not great. And the thing is, you see it for PSG. You see when PSG are struggling, he doesn't have the ability to drop deep, get on the ball and
dribble past 3 and ping one.
And not just dribble past people, but start to make them tick. Do you know what I mean? And that's what Neymar would do. He would drop deep and pick up the ball deep, pop it, get it back, do all of that. Mbappe ain't got that. Mbappe's like, yo, cool, wants to run away from the ball, play the ball into space, but he doesn't come towards the ball. And when he comes towards the ball, he doesn't affect football matches.
No, Thierry Henry.
Understand what it is. Henry was a much better player.
Big up for that comment, yeah. If you want to see how good Thierry Henry is, yeah, go on YouTube after this, and type in Henry hat-trick against Liverpool, yeah, and then see him, exactly what Rants has just described there. We're struggling against Liverpool. We've just been knocked out the Champions League, yeah, we've just been knocked out the FA Cup, and this is the season, I think that was our invincible season, maybe it was this season after, perhaps, I can't remember, yeah, but he went into midfield, picks the ball up from the centre circle, and says, I'm taking over now. I'm doing it. We ain't losing this game. We're winning this game. Michael Owen was playing for them at the time. Yeah. Like he scored that day as well. I think he scored twice. Yeah. And go and have a look at that goal. Yeah. Tell me Mbappe can do that because he can't.
No, he can't.
Yeah. He can't. That's what you want to see the difference.
Elite end of. Yeah, he is in this era. Absolutely. And man said you guys are way off it. Mbappe's up there with Messi and CR7. He's nowhere near them.
You're trolling, my guy. You're trolling. You're trolling.
But this is what I'm saying. But this is exactly what it is. This is exactly what it is, bro. Messi and CR7, he's absolutely nowhere near either of them.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Listen, I'm not a CR7 fanboy, mate. I rate what he's done. Yeah, you can't not rate the amount of goals he scored. Like, but ability-wise, Mbappe's nowhere near him, mate. Yeah, go and watch Ronaldo. Yeah, first few years at Man United. Yeah, and then go and watch his first 3 years at Real Madrid. He's nowhere near that level, mate. He'll never get that
He'll
level.
never be that level, bro. CR7 was slapping shots, from 25 yards with both feet in the top corner. Mbappe can't do that.
Look when he was playing. Look, in fact, go and watch Cristiano Ronaldo ripping Arsenal, top Arsenal, apart at Highbury.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And that was elite Arsenal with this lot. Yeah, elite level Arsenal, 18-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, come back and tell me Mbappe can do that. He can't. Yeah. Mbappe is very good. Yeah, let's not get it twisted. He's very good. He'll probably end up with a few Ballon d'Ors. Yeah, and he probably ends up getting his move to Madrid in the summer or whatever. Blah blah blah. Yeah, cool.
No,
yeah,
I think he's a good footballer. Yeah, for the time that we're in. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I think he is. Do you know what I mean? And that's just what it is. But come on, bro. Do you know what I mean? Come on, bro. Because the thing is, like, this generation, like, they'll think that Mbappe is even better than Neymar. And he's not. Do you know what I mean? So, at PSG, he was the third best. He was the third best player. So...
That comment there from Jay said Mbappe literally dribbled past 2-3 players yesterday. Bro, he's playing in a dead league.
Yeah, but it's not even dribbling, bro. It's just a kick and run thing, bro. When Messi's nutmegging people and he's got the ball, where it's like it's chewing gum stuck to his foot.
Like, it's like he's got the ball on Velcro or something, man.
Yeah, bro. And Mbappe's just kicking it and chasing it, bro. It's not the same. It's not the same, I beg. Do you know what I mean?
And not only that, the level of quality that he's playing against ain't the level of quality that Messi and Ronaldo have done it against. Let's just be real with it. It ain't. I know he's done it. I know he's scored against Madrid or Barca or whatever. He scored a hat-trick in their ground. Whoopee. Good one. Yeah, well done. I know he turned up in the final and all of that, and that was crazy. Yeah, fair play. Yeah, but at the end of the day, all you got to do is just go and watch a Messi compilation, a Ronaldo compilation, mate, and then go and put Mbappe compilation on afterwards. It's chalk.
How many times have you, man, seen Messi, kick the ball to try and dribble, and it goes out for a goal kick? Nah, serious question. Because, bro, you know the amount of times I've seen Mbappe try to take his man on, bro, and man just kicks it out for a goal kick because
or trip over. Because he's running so quick, he trips over.
He's overhit the ball, bruv. Do you know what I mean? And I see Rashford do it as well.
Like, I see Martinelli do it every week.
Bruv, that's what I mean. That's not dribbling.
Nah, it's not.
That's not dribbling. When you kick the ball and then you don't get there because you overkicked it, that's not what dribbling is. Dribbling, you have the ball under control.
Exactly what Neymar does, what Mahrez does, what Bernardo Silva does. Like, come on, man, what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here, bro? Come on.
Mbappe's out here kicking and running, bro, and you man are calling it dribbling. That's what he's doing, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, go watch Robinho. Go watch Neymar. Go watch Messi. Yeah.
In fact, don't even watch them because they're like elite level. Yeah. Go and watch Steve McManaman.
Real talk.
Go and watch Steve McManaman, bro. Wait, Madrid legend, Real Madrid legend, bro. Go and watch Steve McManaman. There's a reason Real Madrid signed him back in the day when they had all them top players. Yeah. There's a reason he's a Madrid legend.
He was a baller.
Mate, there's no way these people are telling me you can dribble like Steve McManaman, let alone Messi. Come on, do me a favour.
It's crazy,
come on, get in the bin.
I said, do me a favour.
Come on, get out of here. Like, come on, man. Seriously, what is going on here, man?
Yeah,
and Mbappe's a very good player in this era. That's it.
He is 100%. But like a lot of people mistake a lot of the physical qualities for technical qualities in football, and it's wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. A lot of Mbappe's qualities are physical. He's got that little whip finish. He's got that. Do you know what I'm saying? He ain't got it consistently, but he's got that.
But this is why people compare him to Henry. They're French. Yeah. They're coming off the left, and he's got a whip. Yeah, well done. Henry did it every week. Like literally some of the best players on the planet that we're never going to see ever again because this era is trash. Yeah. My man was turning up at the Bernabeu and absolutely ripping Galacticos Real Madrid from the halfway line, run around everyone. Yeah, literally run around everyone. He's barging Guti off. He's barging R9 off the ball. He's barging Sergio Ramos. He's putting it past Casillas. Yeah, Roberto Carlos is shook. Like, come on, man. Like, nah. Like, big up Mbappe, but nowhere near these levels, mate. Never.
No. He's not. He does the little disguised one where he looks like he's gonna go far post and then he side foots it near post. He's got that finish on lock. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'll be real. Most of the qualities that people give him credit for is just God-given athleticism. That's what it is. The first touch is shaky.
Yep.
It's shaky. The dribbling is shaky. He overhits the ball a lot. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of it's shaky, but he's rapid. Do you know what I mean? And he's got like unshakable self-belief. So that's what it is. But in terms
Do
of like,
you think he was quicker than Henry?
yeah.
I think he is as well.
Bro, Henry was quick, but bruv, Henry was quick, yeah, but he weren't Mbappe quick. Like Henry wasn't even quicker than Anelka, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Anelka was rapid.
Yeah,
you know,
was
like
quick.
that.
He was quick.
Like, bro, you know what it is with Henry? Yeah, it's because of how he ran, because he had that long stride and he was elegant. Yeah, it just looked like he was just
Looks like he was even
and
quicker.
yeah, but it wasn't the pace over the ground. Do you know what I'm saying? The shorter players always look quicker anyway. Do you know what I mean? Because the acceleration is there.
Yeah, Henry had that mad acceleration over 5 yards, and then
Henry was crazy.
Then it's like when a sprinter starts low and then they're coming up off the track.
I think Mbappe is the quickest footballer that I've seen
probably
in many years.
Quick. Who was the lad that was at West Ham? Felipe Anderson. He is unbelievable, bro. I see that live in front of me. This geezer was mad. Yeah, he was unbelievably quick. But
no, there's some of them, bro. Djibril Cisse was quick as well, blood. Oh my word.
Man, Bale as well. Bale was quick.
Bale was quick, but Bale was quick over a longer distance, bro. Like Mbappe's got the acceleration. Bale never had the acceleration. Bale needed to get his stride open. But bro, Djibril Cisse was rapid, bro. Like him, Obafemi Martins, them man there, bro. Listen, Obafemi Martins was rapid. Like in the Premier League, Craig Bellamy was rapid. Like Craig Bellamy was off. Like bro, when that ball was in space, Bellamy was cooking. Like young Michael Owen off.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying? Off. Like bro, you would see
Bellerin
Owen. You would see the defender here, and you would see Owen come from behind the defender and pass them, bro.
Like young Bellerin as well, man. I remember when he cooked up Bayern Munich at the Emirates.
Yeah,
Bellerin was rapid until he got injured. Yeah, and then went vegan and never came back again.
Hey, bro, Theo Walcott had burners as well, and also where did man say what's his name? Mark Overmars was rapid as well. He was cooking. Wow.
I'd say Mbappe is probably the quickest player I've seen though.
Yeah, Mbappe is up there with them, man, for sure. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
for sure. Mark Overmars was quick. I used to remember he was frighteningly quick, bro. Like it was mad.
Yeah, he was ridiculous. But the thing is that he was a player that never had to rely on his pace because he had such
he
good
was technical.
technical ability. Exactly. He could dribble past you. He could run past you. Yeah, and he had a sick first touch, and he was always a shithouse, bruv. Yeah, he always popped up with a big goal every game. Every big game, my man's there. Look at when he scored at Old Trafford. Yeah, and just turned around, giving it all that. Like, what? Yeah, Old Trafford, what? Like, mad player. They don't make them like this anymore, man. These players with pace now, that's all they've got.
It's true, but that is all they've got. But that's all they need. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the game has changed so much. That's all they need. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's cool. We're gonna wrap anyway.
Yeah. All right, go on. I'll wait then. Go on. You got about 1 million super chats there, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm gonna do these super chats.
Right, I'll go bathroom while you read them.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, no worries. We ran most of them anyway. The Cat Williams thing, man, has watched it, and I'm gonna do a Rants Reacts on on Twitch tomorrow for that. So look out for that. I said players go to United to regress. Greenwood going to Barca. So Barca to Dortmund is best for them. I don't know what that means, but I agree. Like going to a club like that would be better for your development for sure. Yari Litmanen was an absolute baller. That's another number 10 that was very, very good. Where are we? What's that? Ransom Lee. This athlete's game and being physical and kicking you in the teeth only applies in American sports like the NFL since you're literally trying to tackle and yeah, it's true. No, 100%. But unfortunately, it's going over to the modern game of football, but mostly so in England. Like the Liga is still very technical. Serie A is still very technical. Even the Portuguese league to a certain extent is quite technical. And even in Turkey and stuff, when you see a lot of these Turkish Champions League teams, they try and play. German league is a bit of both, but it's still quite technical. So yeah, it's a weird one, bruv. It's a weird one to be.
But this is why these foreign teams clean up in Europe.
They do, yeah. And when you look at the Europa League,
pace and power, and we just get popped off the park.
Yeah, the ball will always move faster than the man, no matter what. Do you know what I mean?
I see something the other day. Yeah, since 2001. Yeah, 2001, I think it was. Spanish teams have arrived in 18 European finals. Yeah, in Europa League and Champions League. Yeah, against non-Spanish teams, they've won all 18 of them. Yeah, there's a reason for that, mate. Yeah, because they don't coach it out of you over here.
Yeah.
Like if you can play, you can play, and if you can play, you get in the team. Yeah, look, Pedri's the prime example. Gavi to a lesser degree because I don't rate him so highly. Yeah,
great footballer, Pedri.
Pedri's sick. Yeah, Pedri's so good to watch, man. But they will give you a chance out here if you're good enough. But you have to be really good. Yeah, Pedri's probably just better than a lot of players in the academy. Gavi even. Yeah, and he's probably more marketable, and Barca are skin.
Yeah.
That's like the Smith Rowe and Saka thing. Like, do you know what I mean? Pedri and Gavi, we compare them together. Like, do you know what I mean? But you have to be really good on the ball, man, in this country. Otherwise, it ain't happening. And that is their culture out here. Like, we're not just going to kick and run. And that's why they clean up. Yeah, the national team's fallen off a cliff, but I'm sure over the next 5-10 years it'll be back again because it always is.
Facts. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, big up everyone inside. All this higher ceiling stuff, it needs to stop, innit? Like the ceiling stuff. I've been telling people, football's not played on a calculator. Do you know what I mean? And you're not architects, bruv. So when man are talking about GA and man are talking about ceilings and all that, what does that even mean? Do you know what I mean? Because you could say that he's got a higher ceiling than everyone, yeah? And then he can get a hamstring injury, yeah? And then he's never the same again. Like, what does the ceiling mean?
It just means they overrated him so highly. Yeah, that they expect him to be better than someone else. I've never got it either. Oh, he's got a high ceiling. Yeah, and I had somebody the other day say to me, somebody sent me a tweet, saying that he's the right age and he's the right age, and I think he was like 23 or whatever, right, and he's ready to come into his prime. Yeah, and then somebody asked me on my watch along last night, what did I think to Saka? I said, well, Saka had a great season last season, but how do we know that we're not watching Saka in his prime?
You are watching him in his prime.
By 27, 28, he's going to be finished. Yeah. If you look over the years, you've had Wayne Rooney at your football club, absolutely done and dusted. Yeah, by 27. Let's just be real with it. He was never the same as he was when he first got there.
No,
it'd be earlier than that, maybe 26.
Because he lost his explosiveness with all the injuries. He broke his foot, and then he had loads of different injuries. And Wayne Rooney without explosiveness just wasn't very good.
Michael Owen, another one. 18 to 24-year-old Michael Owen before he went to Madrid. Unbelievable, mate. One of the best strikers you'll ever see in English football. And then he was dusted by the time he came back to England when he was 26. He was done. He was finished. Why? Because these players, like Saka, they're so important to how their team play and they're so good for their team. Saka has not got the ability of the other two. But in our team, he's very important. So you can't drop him. So then they play and play and play and play and play. Then they can't be dropped for the national team. Then they're picking up niggly injuries. And then by the time they're 26, done and dusted, mate. Finished. Thanks. Never be the same again. And Saka's going that way because this manager is running this kid into the ground. By constantly overplaying him.
Bro,
he's the only player in our team that's undroppable.
Even the Raheem Sterling shout. When Raheem was better when he was younger because he was quicker. Now Raheem Sterling lost the yard of pace. He looks awful. Do you know what I mean? And he's not slow now. And he's not slow now.
The only reason he's looked good at City is because De Bruyne sticking him on the back post.
100%. Sterling's not even slow now. Sterling's lost pace. He's still fast, but he's nowhere near as good as when he was at Liverpool and he was rapid, bro. Do you know what
rapid
I'm saying?
And better on the ball. It was miles better at Liverpool. Because he was raw. It weren't coached out of him at that stage.
Exactly. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what it is. So because of how the game's going, you see, the most technical players tend to get better with age. And the least technical players seem to decline with age. And now what you're going to see is the majority of these footballers are going to get worse with age because they don't have any transferable skills to play in different positions. The days of seeing Ryan Giggs play to 40 and play left wing and then move into midfield. Philip Lahm moved into midfield. Schweinsteiger was a winger, moved into midfield. All these guys are intelligent. Pirlo went from a 10 to a 6. You ain't going to see that no more. What, you think Mbappe is going to move from a wing, go into midfield and start dictating? With what football brain? With what brain, blood? Do you know what I mean? What do you think Mo Salah's going to move inside and then start to dictate games and that? With what brain?
Deep line playmaker taking over from Alcantara and that. Ain't happening, mate.
Bruv, listen.
He'll be in the Saudi League next year, ripping it up instead.
But that's what I'm saying. You lot think that Bruno's going to turn into a regista and start controlling games from deep and that? Get out of here, man. Do you know what I mean? These footballers, yeah, listen, they're finished. As soon as they lose their legs, yeah, they are, bro. They're on the scrap heap. And it's just as much because, you know what? They get paid so much more now. They don't need to play till 40 anymore.
No.
They can play till they can play till 25 and retire.
Yeah, man, one contract. Look, well, not even 25. Look at Camavinga. He's won everything. He can retire now. Yeah, multi-millionaire. Yeah, he's won every trophy you can win.
Absolutely. Like people talking about Pogba and that with the ban and stuff like that, bro. Pogba's got hundreds of millions in his bank account. He doesn't need to play football again.
Nope. The only reason Zlatan did it is he's got a massive ego.
Yeah. Once he knows he can still do things better than people, yeah, he'll continue to play because that's Zlatan.
When he did that Piers Morgan interview and Piers said to him, how much money do you reckon you've got? He went about $500 million. Like, what? Yeah. But
that's just sitting there. That's not even...
Yeah, he's not even touched that.
Yeah, that's not even in the assets. That's just money I just got sitting there in the bank.
Yeah, I'll just plug that. He needs to hope that the bank don't get hacked.
Bro, like, do you know what I mean? So it's one of them ones. But the days of seeing, yeah, real technicians. Because, like, bruv, what Sterling could... If Sterling's 30, he's just 30, isn't he? And, bro, he's declined so much. Can you see him dropping into midfield and extending his career in a different position?
He was declining at 27.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Whereas you look at James Milner playing at right back now. I've seen in my lifetime, I've seen Milner play up front. I've seen him play right wing, left back, right back, 10, 6, 8.
Yeah.
I've seen him play 8 positions.
I remember his debut.
And Sterling's only 29.
Wow, that's crazy. So Milner's what, 37? 8 years older. He's played 8 positions. Why? Because he has never relied on pace.
Exactly, because he's a footballer. Do you understand? And that's the difference between footballers and athletes. And this is why when I judge players, yeah, I judge ballers on what ballers are good at, and I judge athletes on what athletes are good at. And then you do get hybrid players that are a bit of both, but you'll always be more inclined to be one way. Do you know what I'm saying? And most of these men now are athletes are not ballers, the ones that are being rated.
Right. There's another one as well. Ashley Young. How many positions you seen Ashley Young playing?
Loads.
Exactly, bro. This guy, I remember he was pinging screamers in against us in the 8-2.
Yeah, Ashley Young at Aston Villa was cold. Like, people don't realize how good he was. Obviously, they picked him up from Watford, and Ashley Young was a baller, bro. On that left wing, he's dropping the shoulder, cutting in and whipping in the craziest crosses. Man can't cross like that no more. We got wide players that don't cross the ball no more. Man's watching Android 17 run into parked cars, bro.
So I'm watching 11 at Arsenal, mate, doing the same. Yeah, check Martinelli's passport, mate, because he's not Brazilian anymore. I think Arteta's revoked that Brazilian nationality from him, mate.
But this is what I'm saying, and then but then when I'm like, yo, Martin Kelly's rubbish and that, man, are like, what do you mean he's rubbish? Like, bro, MSN, like, you know what I mean? Ceilings and that. Ceilings, bro, he's rubbish, man.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I actually rate Martinelli. I think Martinelli's a very good player. I think that this manager is just... Bro, how many attackers thrive under this manager since he's been there? He's killed off Aubameyang.
Though, man. I think he's ranked, though.
Martinelli's good, but he's not under this manager. When we signed Martinelli, he was playing as a striker under Emery. And he was 18, bro. Just turned up, fresh, raw. Yeah, scored 10 goals in 12 games, all different types of goals, headers, screamers, everything, yeah? This manager gets hold of him. Bro, he's never developed him. He's just stagnated and then gone backwards. Yeah, but
maybe so. But last season he had you lot playing liquid football, and I don't know. I still think he's rubbish though. Like Martinelli, I think he's rubbish. Like, he's got no 1v1 qualities. He just kicks the ball and chases it. Like, that's what he does. He doesn't know how to off-balance defenders, yeah, get past them, yeah, and still be in control of the ball. He's always chasing it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know. It doesn't do
What
it
you
for
said
me.
about Mbappe, like when you said about Messi, how many times have you seen Messi run the ball out of play for a goal kick, bro? I
But
watch
that's it.
Martinelli do it every week.
But that's what I mean. Rashford does it. Martinelli does it.
Mbappe
Mbappe does it. They're the same kind of winger. Do you know what I mean? Doku as
Salah
well.
does it.
Salah does it as well. Them man kick the ball out for goal kicks all often, bro. Or they kick it out for throw-ins because the ball's not under control. They go to kick it, then they go chase it, and it's gone. Like as soon as I see a wide man kick the ball out for a goal kick, I'm like, you're clapped. You can't dribble, bro. I see Android 17 do it as well. You're clapped.
Yeah,
or
now-
they
now-
overkick the ball and then they go to cross it and they're off balance and they fall over.
Yeah, now go and watch
that's
Bernardo
crazy.
Silva against I think it was Bayern Munich, where he's on the right wing. Yeah, he's got 3 players around him. He dribbles through all of them and nutmegged 4 nutmegs in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
He was just
Crazy.
taking the piss that day. Bro, he's on the right wing, right on the touchline. Yeah, he nutmegs one. He cuts back inside, nutmegs him, and then he's now right in line with the post, yeah, where the corner flag now is. And then he nuts the same player twice in a second. Like,
No, it's
whoops,
crazy.
whoops.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Seriously.
But that's what I mean.
That's
That's football to me. That's football, blood.
Mm.
All this kick and run stuff, yeah, you can. That's for someone else. Do you know what I mean? That's not for me. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone's got their thing in it, and for me,
Yeah,
that's
but we're a
how I-
dying breed as well, bro, because there's not many of us around anymore either.
Yeah, but Lee, that's fine. Do you know what I mean? I'll always go by, like I said, in the playground. How's your touch? Man, kick the ball up in the air. Kill it.
Mm.
Kill it. If you can't kill that football, you're not a baller. All the other stuff, man, don't care about that. Man, don't care about that. Do you know what I'm saying? That's like saying
everything else after that. If you can pass it, everyone can pass a ball. Yeah, like 5 yards, 10 yards, sideways, backwards, forwards. It's not difficult. But yeah, first touch, man.
Bro, first touch is the hardest thing, yeah, in football, yeah, to master, bro. That's why when you see, yeah, players like Berbatov, players like Zidane, like when you see players like Bergkamp, the reason why they look so majestic, yeah, is because they've unlocked a certain level, yeah, of control that not anyone can just have that. They can't just have that. Like, do you know what I mean? It does. Some of it is, of course, practice, but a lot of it is just having a touch, bro. That velvet touch when the ball comes to a player, bro. Like, I remember there was, who was it? I think Marcelo would have done it as well, but Berbatov done it. The ball was to come flying up in the air. Man just caught the ball under his studs with the bottom of his feet. Like, they just stepped on it. It's like, bruv, you're taking the piss. Marcelo done it. I see Berber do it. Like, the ball's up in the air and he just stood on it and just caught it under his studs. And I was like, yeah, fuck out of here. Stop the game. Like, you see when man do stuff like that, it's like, forget it. Forget it.
Yeah, they've completed football.
Bruv,
They've
that's better
completed
than a fucking tapping from 3 yards out. That's better than some little header and that, bro. When a man does that, you're like, this is his football. Take it. Go home with it. That's
Yeah,
yours.
we're packing up, lads. We're going home now.
Bro, go home. Go. That's his. That's his. That's
Hey,
Jedi mind tricks.
Just go and have a look at Bergkamp, man. Like I'm so blessed I've seen this geezer live, man, and I've seen him play for my club. Yeah, I'm so blessed, yeah, because that guy, yeah, is everything I enjoy about football. Yeah, that's why I like Mahrez, players like Mahrez, yeah.
Yeah, Mahrez is majestic.
Mate, like you said it on the show the other day, as soon as he does that little fake chop inside,
Yeah.
yeah, six when you're bum, like what foot's his best foot? Nobody knows, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
when you do the fake shot, bro, if a defender fall down, I just got to grab the ball in my hands. Take the yellow. Take the yellow, bro. That's
Neymar's
crazy.
the same. Neymar, Mahrez, players like that, bro, they are just so cold. Yeah, and when you can manipulate the football so well like they can, but your first touch is immaculate, and you're always in control of what you're doing, yeah, you're always going to dominate the player you're up against.
But that's
Yeah,
it.
you'll have a stinker every now and again. Everyone has a stinker every now and again. Yeah, but that is why Neymar and Mahrez have had the careers they've had. Yeah, because Neymar didn't really rely on pace at all. Yeah, even though he had the pace. Yeah, he could kick it and run past you, but he never really had to. Do you know what I mean? Mahrez had never had pace. Yeah, but he'll just run around in circles and just like twist your ankles up.
But that's what I mean. And you'll ping the ball to Mahrez and he'll control it He'll kill the pace on the ball and put
Yeah.
it where he wants at the same time, bro. He controlled the ball with under his foot, side of his foot, inside, outside, studs, instep. It doesn't matter. He's killing the ball anyhow, bro. Like the guy, he's a monster footballer. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is what I mean. These are ballers to me. All these other guys, man, could talk about GAs and show me highlights of people scoring goals from 3 yards out. It doesn't do anything for me.
Same. That's why I don't get so excited over watching Odegaard, mate.
Does nothing for me, man.
Like, Odegaard's all right. He's not bad, but bro, I've seen Dennis Bergkamp. I've seen Paul Merson in my football club. Do you know what I'm saying? Nah, get out of here. Yeah, like Bukayo Saka, Toney, and I've seen Freddie. Yeah, I've seen Pires. Yeah, I've seen Overmars. Like, I've seen some top players in my club. Alexis Sanchez. Like, I'm supposed to rate these bums? No thanks. They started talking about Zinchenko at left back, bro. I see Ashley fucking Cole. Yeah, like get out of here, man. Ashley Cole. Yeah, I've seen Dixon at right back. Yeah, Winterburn and that. Like, come on, man. Yeah, that's a shout in the chat as well. Kanu, yeah. Kanu was one of the most technically gifted footballers Arsenal have ever had.
Oh, nasty. What a player.
Yeah, and he was so skinny and tall and lanky, man, with like big canoe feet, bro. Like,
he had that size 15 feet, they said. Size 15 feet, bro. And bro, who did he score that goal against, bro, when he rounded the keeper, done the fake shot?
That was the keeper. The one where he was on the touchline.
Yeah, rounded the keeper with the fake shot, went round him, then just slapped in the top corner, bro. See, these are tech, man. These are real ballers.
Oh yeah, Kanu was cold.
These are real ballers, bro. You see the Salah goal that he scored against Man City, yeah? Wicked goal. Wicked goal. But guess what? He couldn't do it again in his life. It was pure instinct. You know, like that. Like that dribbling there was fake shot. Like, roll it. The next guy there. And he's just reacting. It's all chaos, bruv. That's all it is. Do you know what I'm saying?
It was a sick goal, but he weren't fully in control.
It was a sick goal, but it was like he was just reacting to where the ball was going. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, if you compare that to, I think Messi scored a goal against, who is it? Bilbao in the red and white stripes.
He's got like in the final, the Copa del Rey final.
He had like 4 players around him, and he had these men running into each other like this, bro. Nutmeg round this guy, sat this guy down, nutmeg here, then
like, Suarez jumped and the ball went under Suarez, didn't it?
Bruv, listen, Messi's got this ball on a piece of string, and he's literally just like, yep, pulling that away.
Maradona goal against I think that was against Getafe.
Against Getafe, from the halfway line.
He then nutsed another one afterwards.
Yeah,
just nasty. All falling down.
That's what I mean. Salah's one was all like, it's chaotic. It's like when you're playing street ball, and you've just got people coming from every direction, and you're just literally reacting to everyone just coming out of nowhere. Messi's thing's different. It's just like when you see Robinho when he's them fluid step overs, when he's just gliding and someone's coming and he just pulls it past them, and then this guy falls down, and the ball's never like this far away from his foot. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is football, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Salah's thing's mad chaotic. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not repeatable. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing. You don't see it often enough. Like, man can show you 2 Salah goals like that, but he don't do it often. Like, he don't do it often. How many games do you watch Liverpool play and he's sat down 4 man? Hardly ever. Like, these ballers we're talking about, they do it every match. Mahrez pulls out that fake shot every game. Like, I've never watched Mahrez play and he doesn't do it at least twice.
Yep.
Never.
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
bro, because it's just in his arsenal. Like, that is just, it's his go-to. Like, it's almost his trademark. If anyone asked you what's a Mahrez trademark, it's probably that fake shot. It's probably that
little left foot chop inside.
Fake. And Van Persie used to do it as well. Get the ball at his feet, fake the shot, drag it. Whoops, man sitting down. You do it every game, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Salah's thing, it's like sporadically he can do that. That's why we were surprised when he done that. We were surprised because that's not him.
Yeah, mad goal, but you ain't seen. You can maybe see him do that twice in his entire career.
That's it. That's it. Come on, man. Like, he's not a dribbler, bro. He done all right there. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's
the thing is, Mahrez wouldn't score that goal. Yeah, Mahrez had never scored that goal.
Nah.
Yeah, he wouldn't score that goal. Yeah, but he didn't need to score them types of goals. He was always in control, bro. Yeah, Salah will always outdo Mahrez on stats. Yeah, but I know which one I'd want in my team. Yeah, I know exactly which one I'd want in my team, bro. Yeah, it's crazy.
Bruv, and Ribéry as well, bruv. He had the fake shots on both feet, going past people. Like, again, crazy dribbler.
Oh, Quasimodo, man. Like, that era of Bayern, bro, with Quasimodo one side and Robin the other side, man.
Hey,
like,
bro. Them man were terrorizing people on both sides of the pitch. Horrible. Horrible.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the game's different now, man. And we're just blessed that we've lived through the best era of football, mate, because it's only gonna get worse, mate.
No, 100%. But this is why I enjoy kind of seeing how the game's evolving and stuff like that, because it's getting worse, isn't it? But you just have to be grateful that you got to see it at its pinnacle, because there's a prime in every sport. There's always a peak in every single sport. There always is. Do you know what I'm saying? Before the funny business, before this VAR nonsense, before all the other stuff. Do you know what I mean? Players can't even celebrate goals no more. Like,
mate, I don't even celebrate goals until I see whether it's being checked.
Yeah. Bro.
And then people click me up and say he ain't celebrating.
Yeah, facts.
Real quick before we wrap up, yeah. I see you got Greenwood on the green screen and that, yeah. Did you see his red card the other day?
Yeah, apparently got overturned now.
Oh, has it been overturned?
Someone in the chat, in my chat, when I was doing my Twitch stream, said that it's been overturned. I don't know if they were lying.
He stuck his fingers up at the ref and called him Puta Madre.
Yeah, something like that. But you can't send someone off for that.
Dissent, innit? Like, they had 3 players sent off.
Yeah, but you can't give a straight red for dissent. That's crazy, though.
I think two of the players got sent off for dissent. Yeah, I think I missed the first red card. Yeah,
someone said it's overturned.
Oh wow, it got overturned.
A straight red for dissent is embarrassing.
But the third red card, I think he got sent off for dissent as well. He was proper giving it to the 4th official and the linesman when he went off as well. Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, proper funny. But yeah, he stuck his fingers up and told him, "Is it MFer and that?" Do you know what I mean? It was funny. Yeah, Greenwood's Spanish is coming on pretty well, mate.
Bro, but that's the first thing you learn when you go to a foreign country is the swear words anyway. So that doesn't really surprise me. I'll be completely honest.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I only lost 2-0 anyway with 8 men.
No, that's fucking funny, man. Shout out.
Yeah, that's been rescinded. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know who their next game is, but that's funny, man.
But that's how. But when it happened at the time, I said this sounds like match fixing to me. And the fact that
referee was moving wild. I can't lie.
And the fact that they've overturned it, it shows, that it probably was match fixing, and the referee just wanted to do that on the day, innit? Because that's crazy. Because who's in their ear? Who's in their ear? Like, it sounded like match fixing to me, bruv. Like, you can send off man for this.
3 red cards for the same team, yeah. Like, and I missed the first one because I was on with Terry at the time, and I was like talking to him, so I didn't even know he'd been sent off, the fella. But then I see Greenwood get sent off, and I see the next guy go. I was like, what is going on here? But yeah, it's been over. I am fuming as well, yeah. Toney FC, bruv. Yeah, he's come out
today.
He's
not coming back or something, innit?
I'm buzzing with that. Yeah, that's not why I'm fuming, bro. Yeah, they're playing Malaga on Sunday, and Malaga's 30 minutes from me. Yeah,
okay.
But we're playing Liverpool. By the time I do all my fan cams and player ratings, the game kicks off. Fuming. Why didn't they put it on at 2:00 in the afternoon? I could have gone and watched it, come back and done Arsenal. Like,
fairs.
Yeah, I could have done a vlog and wound up all the top gooners and that.
No, for real.
But yeah, never mind. Maybe I can bin the player ratings off and maybe go and watch it anyway, because they're dusted. Yeah, bro, you can literally just turn up and get a ticket at Malaga. They're in the 3rd division now.
Oh, wavy. Wow, what happened? Did they lose their money? Did they get sold or something?
The Qatari owners have buried them, bro. They buried them.
Same so what, did Qatar sell them then?
No, they've still got them.
But they're just not giving them any money.
Yeah, they're dusted. Absolutely decimated that football club, mate. Same with Deportivo. Deportivo in the 3rd division. Yeah, look, them 2 clubs were balling out in Champions League
clubs, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they're both in the 3rd tier, mate.
Bruv, Malaga had loads of money, bro. They were signing everyone. I swear Van Nistelrooy even went there.
They had Isco there, didn't they?
They had Isco,
Rude. Yeah, that's players, man. Yeah, same with Deportivo. Deportivo back in the day. Who was the lad they had up front, man? I can't.
Diego Tristan, Roy Mackay.
Yeah. That's him.
Bruv,
Yeah.
they killed us. Roy Mackay, bro, and Tristan, bro. Listen, they cooked us in the Champions League, bro. That team, Roy Mackay, another bad boy striker, man won't
Yeah.
know about. Roy Mackay, bruv. That's what I'm
Mm-mm.
saying. He shits on all these modern day centre
Didn't he play?
forwards,
Didn't he
bruv.
play for Dortmund? Was it Dortmund as well?
I don't
He
know where
played.
he was before.
I
I
think he
just
played for
know him
somebody in
from
Germany as well. I think
yeah, I just know him for
maybe Hamburg.
he moved to Germany, but I know him for Deportivo, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Roy Mackay went to Bayern after that.
Oh, Bayern. There you go. Yeah, Bayern.
Him, Zay
Another
Roberto,
one. When you talk about goat strikers, yeah, goat players, yeah, he's never in the conversation.
bro, he was one hell of a striker. Him, like that Bayern Munich team, that man had Zay Roberto, a Balak, flipping crazy team, bro. Do you know what I'm
Jokes,
saying?
man. But yeah, both them clubs
Fam.
are finished, mate. They're both third tier.
Hey,
Yeah.
bro, it's mad. How's
And
third
Malaga.
tier?
Yeah, Malaga. Yeah, Malaga. I don't even think. I think they're third in the third tier. I think Ibiza are above them.
Oh wow! You see what I mean? How important football is and money is in football, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Ibiza are above Malaga. Yeah, Malaga are 5 points off the top.
And they've got Qatari owners, and they've done that.
Yeah,
That's
they buried
crazy.
them. Absolutely,
That's
bro.
that's scary, you know.
When they brought them, yeah, they were in La Liga, and now they're in the third tier.
Shit.
Yeah, and the way it works, right,
bad.
in the third tier, I didn't know this until someone told me the other day. Right, so you have like Group 1, yeah, and then Group 2, right, and then Group 1.
What is in the what? So what is it? The Chisera or just above the Chisera?
Primera Federación.
Yeah.
So it's like then you got Segunda, and then you have La Liga.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then so put it this way, yeah, right. They're in a league with Ibiza and Algeciras, bruv.
That's crazy. I swear that tier is regional.
Yeah. So you have the like the northern tier, and then you have the sub tier, yeah. Right. So you've got like Barcelona, Deportivo are above Barcelona's second team, yeah, and then Osasuna B team are in that league, but they're in Group 1. So all the teams are middle and up in the country are in that league, yeah, and then sub, middle, and down in the
low, bruv.
Yeah, bro, trust me, they're buried. Right? But then they do playoffs, bro. So I think the 3 teams that get relegated from Group 1 play the 3 teams that get promoted from Group 2 in a playoff type. I don't really know how it works.
So them man are wow.
So they've got to go.
Them man are lower than Barcelona B, bro.
Yeah, so basically Malaga, to get promoted back to La Liga, have got to get into Group 1 from Group 2. Then they've got to get out of Group 1 and get in Segunda. Then they've got to go from second division into La Liga. Bro, so basically they're in the 4th tier.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. I remember when Brighton came all the way up. Because I remember when Brighton were in League 2, bruv. Them man had like Gus Poyet as manager and that, remember? And look where they are now. So a little bit of money, you can see that, bro, in football, things change so quickly in football.
Deportivo, they're 6th in Group 1. So they're 9 points off the top. So Celta Vigo second team are top of that Group 1. Real Sociedad's B team is 5th. So there's no way Depor are getting out of that league this season. Yeah, and even if they do get out of the league, they're then in Segunda division. Then they've got to get out of that and get back in. Bro, ain't happening. Them 2 teams are buried, mate. Yeah,
that's horrible.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I listen. Yeah, one for the ages, then, mate. One for the ages. We have Champions League and that. Isco balling out from Malaga and that. Crazy.
Yo, that is crazy, people. That's some news, boy. I just learned something today. That's crazy.
Yeah, Qatari owners ain't all that, bro. They might be at times, but their Qatari owners have killed them.
Yeah, they probably realize there's no money to make in Spain unless you're Real Madrid or Barcelona, and just fucked off.
They put a statement out. I read it a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, they put a statement out saying they ain't selling the club either. That's
it, because they can use it as a feeder club for their other clubs, innit?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. No, that's crazy, man. So yeah, man, big up everyone inside. It's been lit. Smash the like buttons as well, bruv. Epic stream today, man. Do you know what I'm saying? What you got coming up, Lee, as well? FA Cup weekend. I know you lot play on Sunday. What about what you got going on tomorrow?
Well, I'm doing Spurs tonight on Lee Reacts. In fact, I'm
Sick.
actually going to do the first half of Brentford Wolves, and then we're going to switch to the top Spurs versus Burnley for the whole game, and then tomorrow, Sunderland Newcastle watch along on that channel. Probably going to bin off the afternoon games because they're all trash, if I'm honest. And then I'm going to do probably Chelsea, Preston, or maybe I might do Villa actually. I think Villa are playing tomorrow. Yeah, I think Villa are playing at 6:30. I think my time, so 5:30 UK. Who are they playing? They are playing. I can't find them. There they are. Middlesbrough. Yeah, maybe I should do Middlesbrough Villa instead of Chelsea Preston. That'd be a better game, I think. So yeah, I might do that.
Probably.
Sunday, full match day.
That's it. You know what I mean? So yeah, big up you lot for watching that. Yeah, tomorrow afternoon I'm gonna do the Rants reacts to the Club Shay with Cat Williams, bruv, because everyone's asking me to do a watch along for that. That was epic, bruv. Everyone got flamed. So man's gonna do that tomorrow afternoon. Cause yeah, Man United don't play till Monday. I'm gonna watch the Liverpool Arsenal on Sunday, obviously, but tomorrow I don't think I'm gonna watch any football. So yeah, man, I'll be over on Twitch tomorrow afternoon, so look out for that. I think Dave will put a community post in as well to let you know what time I'm going live, but I'll probably go live, I'll say around 1 o'clock, I reckon. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man, big up everyone inside, and yeah, man, we'll catch you guys